Jones crashing, NASDAQ crashing, S&P crashing, everything is crashing. Hi folks, it's Silver Dave at Local Silver Mint, and if you have been watching the markets this morning, you are probably noticing that everything is crashing. This is really incredible. We're watching just incredible stuff. Bitcoin dropped $11,000 since last night, now down to $49,000. Silver at 26.5. All the precious metals down, all the base metals down. All the stocks that started trading so far this morning, as of when we filmed this video, are all down. All the cryptos, all red, and absolutely incredible. I mean, it's so much going down at the same time, and I think that I have some idea of what's happening. And there's some more numbers that I want to show you that I think have something to do with what's happened. But first, let me actually take a look at this. Look at this. This is my Kitco app. And look, it's like, Can you see that? Everything is red. Bitcoin pulled back up a little. Don't worry, it's still garbage. You don't want it. Dow Jones. Dow Jones crashing, NASDAQ crashing, S&P crashing, even the US fiat slave dollar crashing. And then look at that, copper, nickel, everything's down. Copper below $4. Silver back up to 27, but it was 26.50 like an hour ago, bouncing around. Everything is red. How is so much going down at the same time? Well, folks, I have a guess as to what the cause of it is. And if you predicted that Silver Dave wants to show you the debt clock again, how did you guess? Oh man, how did you guess? Well, all right, I do. I want to show you the debt clock again. But before I walk over to the debt clock and show you the most newest, astounding, shocking number, these guys have blasted through the roof. I gotta show you this. You're gonna lose your mind when you see this next data point. But first, I wanna take a quick lap around the room because I wanted to just share with you that we have been selling a boatload of 1/10 ounce silver for barters and trades. This past few weeks, we've sold a ton of it. SD bullion sold out, and we sent them a replenishment. They received it on Monday morning, and they completely sold it all out again by the end of the day Monday. In one day, they sold it out. And so we've been selling so much of the 1/10 ounce lately. I feel like it's taken 12 years to get people to see the point of little pieces of silver for barters and trades. It's so important. You almost need to forget the spot price. The spot price is fake. You want silver that you can trade for goods and services. Forget dollars. Dollars are a huge fraud. They're slave tickets. So if your plan is to sell your silver back for dollars during the dollar meltdown, you've missed the point. You want to buy goods and services, a basket of vegetables or a dozen eggs from your neighbor down the street. So you're gonna need little pieces. Now, you don't have to get 100% in little pieces, because you can get 1 ounce rounds, and these are really fantastic too because they're 1 ounce each. And for a little bit more money than say 100 ounce bars, you have a lot more divisibility with 1 ounce rounds that you can trade or sell 1 ounce at a time. Now, 100 ounce bars have their place, but I don't think in my opinion, I don't really like 100 ounce bars until you get into where you have a lot of silver. If you have thousands and thousands and thousands of ounces of silver, okay, getting some 100 ounce bars can make sense, but also having some 1 ounce rounds as well, and also having 1/10 ounce for barters and trades. If you don't believe me now, You might believe me later, but it might cost a lot more to find out that you didn't have the right configuration in your stack. You go to the local marketplace and you go to buy some bread from the bread guy and you only have 100-ounce bars, forget about it. It's gonna be a huge problem. Okay, I'm done with telling you that. Now let's show you these ridiculous numbers. Come on down. Oh man. Okay, we're back to the debt clock. Now, I know, I'm gonna even refresh it. I know, I keep on harping on this debt clock, but 1 week ago, I made a video that they added $300 billion to the debt over the weekend. Now, that was 1 week ago. Well, I wasn't sure whether that number was just that they hit one big thing, hit and pumped up the number, or whether this meant that they had increased the rate of spending so much so that we were going to continue to see that pattern. Well, guess what? It turns out it's the pattern. This pattern is upon us. So when I pulled up last night, I pulled up the national debt again, and I saw that it went up almost another $150 billion in the past 3.5 days. So let me just make sure that we're talking the same language. This number here, 1 week ago, it was 34,700. Today it's 35,132. That means that they've added $432 billion to the debt in 1 week. Let me say that again in case you just thought maybe I said the wrong thing. That means they've added $432 billion to the debt in 1 week. Can you believe that? That's almost $500 billion in 1 week. Absolutely incredible. Unbelievable. I'm amazed. Now they're going faster than we've ever seen them go before. The next thing, which is still, I've been paying attention to it. You probably know that I've been really closely watching the interest on the debt and the defense budget. Now, as of today, the interest on the debt is $910.7 billion. The defense budget is $913.7. So we are watching as this interest is rapidly climbing, and it's getting ready to overtake the interest, is getting ready to overtake the defense budget. So absolutely incredible. Once the interest on the debt is higher than the national defense budget, that's when you know you're getting screwed. That's why we know that the politicians have sold us up the river. But also, that's when globally, people are gonna know the US dollar is screwed. And so it will be quite clear once this interest goes past the defense budget, when you're paying more on interest than you are on the stuff you bought, then you know you've made bad financial decision. And the whole world is gonna know soon. So why is it that when I pull up my app here and I'm looking and everything is red all the way down, all red, red. That one thing here, there's one green thing, GFMS, I don't even know what that is. Everything else is red. And so when that happens, I would say it probably has something to do with this, that people realize that the financial system is unraveling. And also we've had an incredible number of people that have been coming into the showroom and selling jewelry, scrap jewelry, forks, spoons, even their silver and gold bullion. And when they've come in to do it, I'd ask, what do you just out of curiosity, why are you selling? Are you like taking profits or whatnot? And that this past few weeks, no one said they're taking profits. No one said, oh, I'm up. They said, I have to sell, I have to pay a bill. One guy even said, I was like, why are you selling? And he said, because everything sucks right now. And that was literally what he said. He said, everything sucks right now. And so people are selling because they need money. And that the financial system is wringing people dry and squeezing all the juice out of them. And so that to me has a lot to do with what we're seeing here and what we're seeing here. And so when people are buying less...
Dave, I got an email from Mary Smith, and the lady who bought the few cases of 1/10 ounce rounds, she actually wants to increase her order. She wants 10,000 1/10 ounce rounds.
10,000 1/10 ounce rounds?
10,000 rounds.
Great.
Well, do we have those in stock?
Yeah, we do.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, we can ship that to her as soon as we get a cleared payment.
All right, I'll let her
Oh,
know.
yeah. Stack it up.
Yeah. Sorry to interrupt.
That's okay, I know you're excited, that's good. So basically in a nutshell, folks, this financial situation is really getting rickety. If the spot price of silver goes down, that's great. I hope you're stacking even harder, because the silver price is already fake. The market price, the spot price is fake anyway. It's based on mostly paper promises for silver. It's not a real number, it's derived and concocted. But when this price that you can pay less to get physical silver happens, you should take advantage of the opportunity, because it's gonna go back up a lot higher. This drop is nothing for relative to the upward that it can go, especially because 400 to 1 market is paper. So this whole thing is a big, it's a big fraud, really. But anyway, I wanted to make this video today so that you are aware of this, because we're watching in real time. It's getting really ridiculous out there, watching these guys blow through so much money. If you want to, maybe you should write a letter to your congressman and say thanks for all this wonderful thing that you've done to our future children and bankrupted our future children in our country and everything. Thank them for taking all the bribes to pass bills that they didn't read. Thanks for all that. But I hope you're watching this. I hope you're thinking and planning, that you're prepping, that you're stacking. And so I hope this information reaches you well. Thank you so much for watching. As you know, I'm Silver Dave. We're here at local Silver Mint in Ware, New Hampshire. And so if you want to shop us, you can come to our showroom between now and the 12th. Note that the 12th to the 25th, we're going to be on a vacation. So please put that in your calendar. Also, if you want to buy our products online, you can click the links below. Thank you so much. Have a great day and stack it up.